Hi everyone, this is Rafael from Planting a Seed YouTube channel, and for today's video I want to talk about don't think you have control over your life or what happens in your life. Okay, so before we get started, please, if you like the video, subscribe in our channel, hit the subscribe button and the like button in the section below, and don't forget to leave us some comment here on the section below. Okay, let's go to James chapter 4. We're gonna read verses 13 to 16. So let's get into it. Come now. Before I get started, I forget to say the title of these verses. Here in my Bible, I have little title on it. And on the section, the title is Boasting About Tomorrow. Now let's get into it. Come now, you who say, today or tomorrow we will go into such and such a town and spend a year there and trade and make a profit. Yet you do not know what tomorrow will bring. What is your life? For you are a mist that appears for a little time and then vanishes. Instead, you ought to say, if the Lord wills, we will live and do this or that. As it is, you boast in your arrogance. All such boasting is evil. You know, I believe that in order to use me to encourage someone, maybe God sometimes put me in some bad situations. He's putting me in some situations. And this week I've been in a horrible situation. So basically, I was going to the gym. I'm starting to get a little bit healthier, not eating hamburgers or stuff like that, and going to the gym is something that I'm trying to do my best. I went, this was my second week. Unfortunately, I couldn't get it. I'm about to tell you what happened, that unfortunately I couldn't get to the gym this weekend. Today I'm trying to. This is Monday. I'm trying to go today. I hope that God give me this opportunity. Okay. So what happened was, on previous Monday, I don't think it was Monday. It was Thursday, I guess. I was going to the gym. It was about almost at night, 6 p.m. Then I was going to the gym. And what occurs, I was doing fine, man. I have some problems with sinusitis, with headaches, stuff like that on my faces. If I put pressure on my eyes, I feel the pain. But, now I'm okay. There is some bad days, and that was a good day. Then I was going to the gym, and I started to do my exercise. I don't know the name of the machine exercise and stuff like that, but I know you can know that I'm a real newbie on this market. But what I can say to you, I'll show you a photo on the video. I was doing stuff like that, was putting pressure. But the problem was, as I'm doing this with that machine, my head was getting all the pressure of the exercise. And I was feeling a little bit of headache on this side of my head, on my right side of my head. But it was okay. I wouldn't imagine that I could be worse. But as long as I'm doing the exercise, it was 3 series of 12 repetitions. As long as I'm in the second though, I start to feel the pain all over my head. And man, was awful. I had to just stop the exercise and going back home. And I just took 2 painkillers and I was praying God on my bed, God please. I put my hands both of my hands on my head, and I say, please God, heal me of this. I can't be in the situation anymore. This is awful, man. But the thing was, God didn't heal me. But that painkillers just got the effect, and I was in an hour and a half I wasn't feeling pain anymore. And all the week was this. As long as I was at work, I start to feel headaches, and I had to take painkillers and stuff like that. But of course, not the same level of headache, but I felt it. And unfortunately, because of that, I couldn't get a gym this week. It gave me a moment of, of stopping and stuff like that, in order to try to get a little bit healthier. And for you guys that thinks, why you didn't went to the hospital, is because I'm still waiting for my card, of health insurance of my job. So in order of that, I just took painkillers and I get better, and I'm okay with that. Of course, I'm not okay with that, but as long as I'm not feeling pain, I'm waiting for my health insurance card so that I can went to the hospital. I work on the hospital as an administrator assistant, so it's a good hospital, so I can go there and do all the things, the I don't know, the exams, so that I can investigate what can be this pain, if something worse of sinusitis. I don't know. God knows what it is. I don't know, man. But I hope there's nothing worse and stuff like that. Please pray for my health. I really want to get rid of this pain, man. It's awful. But what the thing here is, this is not the point. The point is that, I went to the gym thinking, I'm okay and everything's gonna be fine. I'm just going to the gym, and I would do all the exercise and stuff like that. Later on, I went back to my house, and everything's gonna be fine. I'm gonna, take a bath, and I'm gonna eat my dinner, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and the next day I'm gonna go to work. That's my thought. That's what I thought on that day. But the circumstances shows me that I couldn't control what would happen. And that proves that what is written in this verse of James, in this chapter of James, I close my Bible. I shouldn't do this. But I shouldn't. But the thing here is, you can't think that you know what would happen in your life. You have to put the control of your life to God. You have to always understand that God is the only one who really have control over your life. You get what I'm saying? Remember? Oh, okay. Finally, I found it. There it is. In James 4, it says that instead of saying, I'm gonna go there and doing this or that, we have to say, if the Lord wills, we will leave and do this or that. So this is the thing. When you do this, you're being arrogant, So you're sinning against God, because you're just kind of thinking in your mind, even though it's something that, it's not really something that you're thinking. It's you just don't feel it, but you're sinning against God because you're kind of arrogant, because you think you have control over what will happen, or about what you can do in your life. But the word of today is this: don't think you have authority to say, I'm gonna go there and this will happen, because you're not God. So always, before you go to a vacation, or before going to your job, always think, I don't have control over my life. So God, I put my day in your hands. If it is your will, everything is gonna be fine, and I'm gonna work, and I'm going to college, or high school, or I don't know where you're going, to the supermarket. But always put your life under the hands of God. Always put the glory toward God. Always point to Him, because He has control over not only the universe, but your life too. Don't forget of what I said to you this day on this devotional time, okay? I hope this word blessed you. And if this blessed you, please share this video with your friends and family. And subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and please leave some like so that I can know that you enjoyed the video. Please leave some comment on the section below if there's something that you wanted to tell me in order to get a better content. Of course, all my content is to help you. I believe, I'm doing this, of course, to my speaking language, learning and improvement, but it's, I'm doing this and I'm trying to do something that can be a blessing for all kinds of people. So if you want a different kind of content, please tell me on the section below in the comments, okay? I hope this video was helpful for you, okay? And I see you on the next devotional time video. See you there. If it is God's will, I see you in the next devotional time video. Now I'm going. See ya.